Claire and part of the San Jose metro area. What kind of weather are we expecting for Super Bowl Sunday? Let's get it over to Dirk.
Yeah, for the most part, it looks like it's going to be a pretty good day, but we are going to see some changes taking place as we go through Sunday. So again, the big game starting off around 3:30. Before that, we'll have some sunshine. Temperatures will be warming into the mid 60s for daytime highs. And then as we go through the late afternoon, we will notice again just a few clouds out there. We're calling it partly sunny skies, temperature of 62 degrees. And we get past that as we get past 5, 6, 7 o'clock. The clouds should increase. And there is going to be a little weak weather system moving through. Now, it's not going to affect too much, but there is the chance we may see a few sprinkles that go through the Bay Area. I don't think it may get down to San Jose, but there are going to be a few sprinkles out there. So just be aware there are going to be some changes as we go through Sunday. But right now, boy, it's just beautiful outside. This is our Rancho Cordova sky camera. The sun is bright and it's heading toward the horizon. Current temperature 69 degrees in Sacramento and Stockton, as well as Modesto. So the warm air is in place. Even though we had some cloud cover, there's been enough sunshine to really help warm temperatures up. Currently 43 degrees in Truckee. Now, as you move into the Sierra, it's a different story. That's where the clouds are all kind of bumping up on the east slope of the Sierra. So we have this flow kind of wrapping around and coming up from the south and coming up from the east, and that's what's squeezing out in the form of some showers over the Sierra. And this is not going to last too long, but we're going to continue to see this at least for the next several hours, where we have along Highway 120 some rain turning into some snow. You have to get closer to above 6,000 to 7,000 feet before that transition takes place. Also along Highway 108, we're seeing that transition over the crest there. Sonora Pass is getting some of that. Highway 4 also getting some of the precipitation. Bear Valley had some snow. I saw that earlier today looking at the ski resort. It's kind of nice to see. You're not going to get a lot of snow, but we are seeing the rain and the snow all the way into Tahoe region as well as across Nevada. So active pattern right now in the Sierra, while the valley seeing lots of sunshine. High pressure has moved north, so we're kind of in between, and that's allowing for this little area of low pressure to the south to wrap around that cloud cover, and that's what's coming up from the south and the east, and that's what's creating the precipitation that we currently are seeing. So that's going to dissipate through the night tonight. You can see that go away. Futurecast shows that tomorrow morning we may see some fog again tomorrow morning. It's not going to last very long. It's not going to get too thick or too deep, but we could still see some areas of dense fog to begin the morning on Saturday. Afternoon, we're looking at mostly sunny skies. Cloud cover staying to the north, but this is the flow. It's basically a boundary that's going to be sagging south as we go through Sunday. And as you can see, yeah, there is the chance. We'll get past 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. There is a chance we could see a few scattered showers. It's not going to be, again, a lot. Accumulation should be light, but there is that chance with those changes. And then we get into Monday, and we're just looking back, partly cloudy skies. Temperatures, daytime highs tomorrow, warming into the mid to upper 60s again after morning low temperatures in the mid to low 40s, and that chance for some patchy fog. 7-day forecast. Again, not bad. Saturday's looking great after the morning, and then we get into the sunshine. We'll have a few clouds on Sunday with that chance for a few showers by the latter part of the day. And then we get into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and that's when we see temperatures start to drop off. Chance for showers increases. Best chance for some measurable rain now looks like it's going to be on Tuesday.
Oh, so earlier
it's moved a little bit closer.
Okay, that's good. And hopefully maybe snow with it, or
yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Not much.
We're hoping. Thank you, Dirk.
More